The heavens tremble with anticipation. In the stillness of your days, two hearts begin to move toward you, both drawn by unseen strings, both stirred by divine orchestration. The sound of their footsteps echoes faintly in the spirit realm, and the angels stand watch, for what is about to unfold is not merely about love, but destiny. A soft light breaks through the veil, and a voice, calm yet thunderous, speaks. Child of heaven, two are being stirred toward you, one by desire and one by divine alignment. Yet hear me clearly. You are not being chosen only for companionship, but for calling. What approaches you is not romance alone, but responsibility. Heaven is writing something larger upon your life. You feel it, the tension between affection and assignment, emotion and purpose. The Spirit whispers again. This is not the season to be flattered by attention, but to be anchored in discernment. For one comes wrapped in charm, but carries distraction. The other comes humble, carrying destiny. Look not at appearance, for the true measure of the chosen lies beneath the surface. Flashes of light reveal two paths before you. One glitters brightly for a moment, then fades into shadow. The other glows softly, yet endures with warmth and peace. Be still, says the voice, for your heart must not decide by sight. Heaven is aligning your steps for a covenant that carries purpose. The one destined for you will not just hold your hand, but help you fulfill your calling. You are being prepared for a union that impacts generations, not just emotions. The angels draw near, recording your name, noting the alignment of your heart. The atmosphere hums with divine energy, the merging of love and mission. Guard your heart, the voice declares, for what is coming will test it. You are not chosen for ordinary affection, but for extraordinary purpose. This is the beginning of something sacred. The light lingers. Heaven waits for your response. The air thickens with anticipation. A stillness settles over your spirit as Archangel Michael appears, his wings stretching wide like a banner of fire and truth. His presence vibrates through the atmosphere, commanding both fear and awe, and the angels of heaven surround you, ready to bear witness to what is about to unfold. Child of destiny, Michael declares, his voice both gentle and penetrating. Two hearts move toward you. Both carry desire, both carry affection, but only one carries the alignment of heaven. Your soul is not being courted for mere companionship. You are being tested, for the union that approaches is meant to shape purpose, not just pleasure. You must see beyond appearances. A vision unfolds before you. Two paths extend like rivers, winding toward the same destination, yet flowing through entirely different landscapes. One path glitters with the luster of charm, excitement, and fleeting passion. It is vibrant but shallow, and beneath its beauty, shadows stir, temptation, distraction, and misalignment with your true calling. The other path is quieter, steady, and luminous. Its glow is not blinding, yet endures through storms and darkness. Along this path, the angels reveal seeds of purpose, resilience, and mutual alignment with destiny. This is the path of preparation, the path that carries the weight of heaven's plan. Do not allow your heart to be deceived, Michael warns. The eyes may see beauty, but the spirit discerns alignment. Love is not enough. Passion alone cannot carry destiny. The one who is sent from heaven will strengthen your calling, not weaken it. They will not only desire you, but they will invest in the mission written upon your soul. This is the union that will impact generations. A sudden wind sweeps through the vision, and you hear whispers of challenge and temptation. There will be trials, Michael continues. The one not aligned with heaven's purpose will tempt you with shortcuts, distractions, and promises that glitter but vanish. The one aligned with heaven will test your patience, humility, and obedience. Both will challenge you, but only one will prepare you to rise to the calling you were born to fulfill. The Archangel steps closer, his hand raised over your heart. Light pours into your spirit, illuminating areas of doubt, fear, and desire that you may have ignored. Your response will determine more than affection, he says. It will determine alignment with divine purpose. You are being chosen not for comfort, not for worldly satisfaction, but for a covenant that will shape your destiny and the lives of those who follow. Discernment is your weapon, patience your shield, and prayer your compass. Heaven reveals hidden intentions, hearts that are drawn by self-interest, hearts that are sincere, and hearts that carry the weight of unseen responsibility. Angels write in the book of remembrance the choices of those who approach you. Be vigilant, Michael commands. Do not allow flattery to cloud your judgment. Do not let fear of loss lead you into compromise. The one aligned with your soul will honor your purpose, will protect your calling, and will walk with you through trials, not away from them. The other will draw you into distraction, and their affection, though sweet, will weaken your spirit. You feel the gravity of the moment. The heavens hum with urgency. Time seems to slow, and your very soul is under examination. Every heartbeat, every intention, every glance becomes a measure of truth. This is your test, Michael says. Two suitors, but only one path leads to fulfillment of divine purpose. One heart may captivate, but only one heart will sanctify. Listen carefully to the Spirit. Observe the actions, the consistency, the alignment with your calling. Do not rush. Do not rely on emotion alone. Seek the counsel of heaven, and the angels will guide your discernment. The vision begins to expand, showing the future consequences of choice. A life aligned with heaven's calling, filled with fruit, influence, and shared purpose. A life distracted, diverted, and weighed down by compromise and fleeting passion. The contrast is stark, and your spirit trembles with understanding. The choice before you is sacred, Michael concludes. This is more than love. This is destiny. Heaven is calling you to choose wisely, for your union will be a testimony of divine alignment. Act with faith, walk with patience, and discern with clarity. Your heart is being tested, and through this trial, heaven will reveal the one who is truly sent. The angels pause, wings fold, eyes glow, and the atmosphere settles with a quiet urgency. The test has been revealed. The path has been illuminated, and the call to respond rumbles in the depth of your spirit. Discern, wait, and align, for more than love is at stake. Your purpose, your destiny, and the unfolding of heaven's plan depend on the heart you will choose. The atmosphere shifts as a radiant light descends from the heavens, illuminating the space around you. Archangel Michael's wings stretch wider, casting shadows that dissolve in the brilliance of divine truth. The two hearts that approached you, once separate, now drawn into the tapestry of destiny, stand revealed before your spirit, not as mere lovers, but as bearers of purpose. Child of heaven, Michael speaks, his voice like a river of fire and mercy. You have been called to witness what the eyes of men cannot see. The choice before you is not ordinary. It is not a question of preference or fleeting passion. Heaven has aligned these hearts for a higher purpose. One carries alignment with your calling. The other carries distraction and compromise. I will show you the reality, and the truth shall set your spirit free. The vision deepens, and you see two figures bathed in light. Their faces radiate affection, yet one glows steadily, anchored in truth and purpose, while the other flickers with uncertainty, a brilliance born of desire, but lacking divine foundation. Their intentions are not hidden from heaven. The angels record every thought, every intention, every longing. Know this, Michael continues, the one aligned with heaven's purpose is not perfect. No human is, but they are steadfast, humble, and willing to walk with you in obedience to the eternal. Their heart honors your calling, and their presence amplifies the destiny written upon your soul. The other may dazzle, charm, and flatter, but they lack the alignment that sustains life and purpose. Their affection is temporary. Their influence will obscure, not illuminate, the path that heaven has prepared for you. Michael gestures toward the figure whose light flickers. Shadows rise from beneath, subtle and insidious. He whispers words of temptation, disguised as promise, murmurs of shortcuts and comfort, trying to sway your judgment. You feel the tension in your spirit, the pull of desire versus discernment. This is why you must rely on the Spirit. Michael says firmly, look beyond appearance. Observe actions. Listen to the voice of conscience and the whisper of angels. Do not confuse attraction with alignment. The one who is sent by heaven will endure trials alongside you, strengthen your faith, and amplify your calling. The other will drain your energy, cloud your vision, and derail your destiny. The vision unfolds further, revealing the futures of both choices. The path with fleeting charm appears golden at first, but cracks form beneath each step. Storms rise, shadows grow, and the joys that seemed bright dissolve into compromise, distraction, and spiritual confusion. Hearts are bound by circumstance, and the potential for purpose is diminished. Then the path with divine alignment comes into focus. It glows steadily, a river of light that flows through valleys and peaks, through storms and trials. Along this path, love and destiny intertwine. The hearts that move toward you not only desire connection, but partnership in purpose. They walk in faith, carry integrity, and act in alignment with your calling. Every challenge strengthens the bond rather than weakening it. Understand, Michael continues, the one sent by heaven will not merely offer comfort, but will equip, challenge, and fortify your spirit. They will help you fulfill the mission written before your birth. Together, your union will become a vessel for influence, guidance, and testimony. Generations will be affected by your obedience to this divine alignment. This is why you are being chosen for more than love. A surge of light flows over you, warming your heart and illuminating the areas where doubt, fear, and impatience had taken root. The Archangel's voice softens, yet the power in it resonates through your soul. Your heart has been prepared. Your spirit has been tested. The revelation is clear. Choose not based on fleeting desire, but on the alignment of destiny. The one who honors your calling, who walks with heaven's purpose, is the one who will bring true fulfillment. The other, though affectionate, will only misalign your path and obscure the divine plan that waits for you. Michael lifts his hand, and a scroll of light unfurls in the air before you. Symbols of faith, integrity, courage, and purpose appear along its surface, glowing brighter with each passing moment. This is your covenant, he says. You're not being chosen merely to love or to be loved. You are being entrusted with a union that carries influence, responsibility, and purpose. Observe carefully, discern wisely, and respond with courage. The path of alignment is not always easy, but it will be rewarding beyond measure. Love intertwined with destiny will shape not only your life, but the lives of many who will follow in your footsteps. The angels around you bow their heads, and the two figures pause, awaiting the judgment of spirit. The one whose light is steady glances toward you with humility and respect, their heart fully aligned with the calling of heaven. The other flickers, a reminder of temptation and the choice you have been warned to avoid. Hear me, Michael concludes. The revelation is complete. The one who is sent by heaven will honor your purpose, strengthen your mission, and walk in obedience alongside you. The other may bring momentary delight, but not eternal fruit. Your heart, your spirit, and your destiny are intertwined with this choice. Choose alignment over emotion. Choose purpose over momentary pleasure. Choose what heaven has prepared, and you will walk in a union greater than love itself. The light begins to fade, but the clarity remains. Your heart now knows what is true, your spirit understands what is aligned, and your soul is prepared to respond with wisdom and courage. Heaven has revealed the path. The revelation is complete. The vision lingers, and Archangel Michael's gaze falls upon you, piercing yet tender, a flame of divine authority tempered with mercy. The revelation has been given. The warning has been sounded. The test of hearts has been unveiled. Now it is your turn, to respond, to choose, to act in alignment with what heaven has revealed. Child of destiny, Michael speaks, his voice echoing through your spirit. Do not let your heart be swayed by the glitter of temporary desire. This is not about fleeting affection, nor about comfort or convenience. You are being entrusted with a union that carries weight, purpose, and divine assignment. How you respond now will determine the path of your life, and the lives of those who will be influenced by your obedience to heaven. A hush falls over the atmosphere. The two hearts approach once more, each carrying light and shadow. One stands firmly in alignment with your destiny, radiating humility, patience, and shared vision. The other flickers with desire, charm, and uncertainty, drawing attention without sustaining purpose. You feel the pull of emotion, but Michael's hand presses gently upon your chest, reminding you that the spirit guides where the heart alone may falter. Your response must be deliberate, he says. Do not rush. Do not be moved by momentary feeling. Discernment is your compass, prayer your shield, and obedience your guide. Seek clarity from the Spirit, for heaven will not mislead you. The one aligned with your calling will strengthen your mission, walk through trials with you, and illuminate your path. The other may distract, delay, or even derail the plan written for your life. The angels hover closer, their wings brushing like soft fire. They whisper encouragement, revealing the fruits of choosing alignment over attraction. Patience, wisdom, courage, and spiritual insight unfold before your eyes like gifts ready to be claimed. Respond in faith, child of God, Michael continues. Speak with clarity, walk with purpose, and act with integrity. Your choice must reflect more than love. It must reflect obedience. Love intertwined with destiny is eternal, while love born of impulse fades when the winds of trial arise. Stand firm in the light of what has been revealed. You feel a surge of courage, a fire that steadies your heart and illuminates your mind. The figure aligned with heaven's purpose bows with humility, eyes reflecting shared vision and readiness to support your calling. The other figure fades slightly, a reminder that charm without alignment cannot endure. Make your decision with eyes open, spirit attuned, and heart aligned with the eternal, Michael says. Commit to what is true, what strengthens, what builds. Do not compromise your calling for comfort. Do not exchange purpose for temporary pleasure. The one who honors your destiny will walk beside you in trials, celebrate with you in victories, and co-labor with you in fulfilling heaven's plan. The light of clarity grows, warming your heart, steadying your breath, and aligning your spirit. Michael's voice softens, yet remains resolute. This is your moment. Your response will echo through time. Choose wisely. Align your heart with what heaven has prepared. Walk in faith, courage, and discernment. Love is not absent, but it is now consecrated to purpose. Step forward, child of destiny, and honor the revelation you have been given. The vision lingers for a final moment. The angels bow, the light shines, and Michael steps back, his wings folding with grace. Heaven has spoken. The revelation has been entrusted. Now your response must be deliberate, faithful, and obedient. A decision that carries more than love and shapes your destiny forever. Be still now, for the wings of Archangel Michael have drawn back, but the light of heaven remains around you. The revelation has been given, the test has been witnessed, and your response has been recorded in the courts of the eternal. Now comes the sealing, divine protection over your heart, your choice, and the path you are to walk. The Archangel's voice, both thunderous and tender, resonates through your spirit. Child of destiny, you have seen the unseen. You have heard the call of heaven. You have discerned the path that aligns with purpose and obedience. Now your covenant is sealed, and your heart is consecrated to what is higher than mere affection. Angels guard you. Heaven records your obedience. The Eternal watches over the union that is prepared for you, a union not only of love but of mission, influence, and divine alignment. Raise your hands wherever you are and receive this prayer aloud or in your spirit. Heavenly Father, I acknowledge your presence. I have witnessed your revelation and heard your call. I accept the path you have prepared for me, and I commit my heart, my choice, and my union to your perfect will. Protect me from deception, distraction, and temptation. Surround me with your angels. Let this love align with destiny, purpose, and your plan. May the one you have ordained walk beside me in faith, courage, and obedience. Seal this covenant with your light, and let your spirit guide every step. In the mighty name of your Son, I declare alignment, protection, and blessing. Amen. Michael steps forward, his wings extending in a protective arc. Light flows over you, sealing your spirit, your heart, and the path that lies ahead. Every temptation, every distraction, every force that would derail your destiny is broken and scattered. Know this, Michael says, you are chosen for more than love. You are chosen for purpose, for calling, and for impact. Walk forward in faith. Love is now aligned with destiny. Your heart is guarded. Your union is sanctified. The eternal moves with you. Angels march with you. Fear not, for what has been revealed and sealed cannot be undone. The light gently recedes, leaving a steady glow in your spirit, a beacon of clarity, protection, and divine purpose. Go now in peace, child of God. Your heart is consecrated, your path is secured, and your union is ordained for more than affection. Walk in obedience, faith, and courage. So it is sealed. So it is done. Amen.